Shalom, Mishpakas. Tonight's message is something that most of us already know, but I feel it's important that we revisit these precepts within the scriptures to make sure that we are not missing anything, but also to strengthen what is that we already know. So we will be talking about having the fruits of the Ruach. The fruits of the Ruach is found in Galatians 5:22-23, which represent these distinct attributes: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control that manifest in the believer's life through the Ruach HaKodesh. Cultivating these fruits requires abiding in Yahusha and acting in obedience to Yahuwah, and allowing the Ruach HaKodesh to transform your character from the inside out. The key scripture is Galatians 5:22-23, which reads, "But the fruit of the Ruach is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law put in place." The core components of the fruit: love, deeply caring for others and wanting the best for them; joy, a deep-rooted, lasting happiness that stems from trusting Yahuwah in all circumstances; peace, a sense of calm and security, knowing Yahuwah is in control; patience or forbearance, the ability to wait without losing temper or giving up; kindness and goodness, acting in ways that are pure, right, and compassionate; faithfulness, total dependence on Yahuwah and unwavering trust; gentleness, an attitude of humility and treating others with tenderness; self-control, the power to manage one's own desires and actions. How to cultivate the fruit? Understand it's a product of the Spirit. These characteristics are not manufactured by human effort alone, but are the natural results of the Ruach HaKodesh working within Yahuwah's believers. Abide in the source. Similar to how a branch must stay connected to a tree to produce fruit, believers must remain close to Yahuwah through prayer, scriptural study, and worship. Keeping in step with the Spirit. Galatians 5:25 reads, "If we live in the Ruach, let us also walk in the Ruach." We see here that in the scripture it encourages believers to actively follow the Ruach's guidance in life daily. Crucifying the flesh. This means actively choosing to turn away from the sinful, selfish habits, the acts of the flesh, and letting the Ruach guide your actions. Now the purpose of the fruit: to reflect Yahusha. The goal is to be transformed into the image of Yahusha, who perfectly embodied these traits. To impact others. A life displaying these fruits acts as a light, pointing others to the shepherd, which is Yahuwah. Now here's an application exercise. Consider which of these fruits is most evident in your life, and which one you feel you need to ask the Ruach to help you cultivate more in your daily actions. I hope you enjoyed this message, and try to apply it in your daily living, family. Shalom.